Hey, Spook Junkies, what is happening? Happy 4th of July. Well, it's the 2nd here. You know, I only upload on Thursday and Friday, so this is my 4th. Hey, are you true to the red, white, and blue? I know I am. Boy, I almost showed my beer belly. Anyway, we've got something from Top 10 Videoworld, a channel we've never seen. It's called Top 10 Werewolf, caught on camera and spotted in real life. Top 10 Werewolf, okay. All right, but anyway. It was uploaded on November 28th, 2018. Wow, 2018. Surprised it popped up in my feed. Anyway, it's only 10 minutes long. Do you guys believe in werewolves? Do you guys believe in vampires? I tell you, lately, I don't know what to believe. I mean, I have an open mind. Literally. I do have an open mind. Ever since NASA came out with all this stuff about UFOs flying around us and aliens walking among us and all that stuff, hey, you know, why not, right? Why not? Why couldn't there be a werewolf, lichen, or shapeshifter, or whatever they native Indians call them? I think it very well could be. So, anyway, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to watch. So, top 10 werewolves caught on camera and spotted in real life. I corrected that as I kind of went. It does say werewolf, though. But anyway, so here we go. Oh, hey, before we start this video, though, did you know the 4th of July is where most pets go missing, particularly dogs, you know, when the firecrackers and all that stuff start going off. So please make sure that your dog, your pet, are inside your house during this time of celebration. And if you are out and about and you have your pet with you, please make sure they're on a leash, because if they're not on a leash and they're skittish around fireworks, that dog will be halfway to Egypt. So please, keep a good eye on them. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start this right now and see what's up with the werewolves.
Werewolves are creatures legendary present in many cultures throughout the world, and to this day many people still believe in them. A human can become a werewolf. They infuse terror and cause nightmares.
Oh, that was a cool shot. What was the name of that movie? You guys know? I can't remember. My favorite movie was American Werewolf in London. The original. Not the second or third, but the original. That transformation scene was insane. Now you're talking about something that was released in the 1980s, somewhere around that period. No CGI, none of this stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. I should research and find out how they did that. But if you haven't seen the transformation scene in that, and I would imagine you'd probably be living in a cave if you never seen the original American Werewolf in London. But if you haven't seen that transformation scene, man, look it up on YouTube. I should have done a video on that, but anyway, look it up on YouTube, and you tell me. Let me know in the comments if you think that was one of the most badass transformations of a werewolf ever, especially considering the year that it was done. All right, enough of me rambling.
They have many admirers. If one bites him or wounds him in a way that blood and survive after that, the most common is that the next full moon will become. That's why today I want to introduce you top 10 werewolf caught on camera and spotted in real life. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified every day for more amazing content. A woman caught werewolf in forest.
They don't even show the American Werewolf
in this clip. When a woman who records a video near a forest, suddenly, she hears a howl, and then she saw a strange and the creepy thing in the forest. She never expected that she was recorded a real werewolf very close. If we believe that it is a real werewolf when what happened to this woman, then I hope she will be fine. It appears someone can take a joke, or is it a real footage of werewolf? What do you think? A costume can be a disguised real werewolf or effects of computer? Tell us now a comment.
Okay, well, I don't know if I buy that one. Pretty cool, though. Of course. Hold on. See if we can get a closer look at that. That is funny. I bet for a low-budget B movie, maybe, or something. Pretty good. I've seen worse. Especially the lady screaming. That's funny.
A creature sighting in the dark. This creature was captured. A man heard noises near his property and decided to go out to record the dark creature. The man expects to see that an inhuman creature walks in front of their home. As we can see, the place is surrounded by plants. Everything happens
looks like a good
during
camera.
the night, so it's dark. However, the lights are on, which indicated to their neighbors that they were still awake. Time passes, and it seemed that nothing will happen. And he looks brilliant. That he found later. He left petrified.
Wow. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think? There's definitely something out there. Now, I can't tell whether it's a costume or whatever, but...
What do you think about it? Is it a real werewolf or a hoax? Let me know in the comments.
Can't make out if it's a werewolf or not, though. No, come on, seriously now. Now think about this. Obviously, this guy's got to be somewhat close to this thing. Would you really be sitting there filming a werewolf that close? No, don't think so. I know I sure in heck wouldn't.
Werewolf caught in East Tennessee. In this clip, a blackish figure caught on camera in the forest. Was it a wolf, some type of hybrid, or a creature that hasn't been seen in East Tennessee? With long grayish fur, a large head and an extended snout, the animal shed many of the...
Oh, wait a minute. You know what that looked like? Oh, look at that. I stopped it right on there. Man, I'm pretty good at getting better at this. Not really a great picture, though. But, now we have something here in Colorado, supposedly called the Dog Man. They think it may be something that was left over from Egypt, Anubis or something, still walking around out there in the forest. But that's what it kind of looks more like a dog man than a werewolf.
The animal shed many of the same characteristics as a wolf, but its ears were too large, its legs and body too short,
Anubis.
its fur uncharacteristic of that common to a wolf. He said, it took me several weeks to process what I had captured on video. I was genuinely afraid to go back into the woods. What do you think about it? It is a real werewolf or a hoax? You decided.
Well, if it was real, yeah, I'd be going back in the woods.
Werewolf in front of hunters. This old video of the 50s shows a group of hunters
Not a
from
good
Army
place to be.
that make an impressive find in a forest. When this group of people finds the dead of a werewolf, in this case, we are talking about hunters who were part of the army. They were taking a walk around the area when they were shocked to meet such a lifeless creature. In the video, all of them were wearing uniforms and were walking between plants, and then we see how they grouped together to see what was on the ground without dropping their weapons. And
Now, see, this right here is what gets me. Now, obviously, it's old footage. You can see that. I think we saw an alien thing a while back that was kind of similar to this. But yeah.
Some of that leaving aside their cameras.
This could be...
They approached the creature. It was a werewolf with a fairly stiff position face up, which allows us to see its face. It had big eyes, and also a lot of sharp teeth that caused fear, and could be seen, because its mouth was open then. Its long arms with quite clear muscles.
Trying to pause it so we can get a better look at it.
And its sharp claws that were in taxed position. Its size that an enemy weren't those of an ordinary wolf. So this is one of the...
See, there's obviously something there. I cannot make it out. What do you guys? Can you guys make it out? Now, the reason why I really believe that this is something, but this could be an animal because we can't really quite make it out, is because of how old this footage is. And I don't think a military group would be hoaxing this. I believe this one is probably real. I just wish we can see it a little bit better.
Asians, and which humans have found a real werewolf? Let me know in the comments.
Right, oh, right there. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Oh, my Lord. Now that looks more like the Dogman site. You know, what they've been citing is what they've been calling the Dogman. Well, that was a good picture. What do you guys think? Do you think this one could be legit? Now, if you guys know that this has been hoaxed, please let me know in the comments, because I'm going to say, for myself, I'm going to say this is real. Well, at least I believe it to be.
Werewolf attacks on dog. In this video, the location in northern Saskatchewan got a lot of visits from local bears, but a horrifying footage of werewolf proved to be a more urgent threat when it took an interest in the lodge dog. When two fishing guides saw the werewolf through the window, one of them went outside, and the other went for the
size of that thing.
The werewolf left, but came back just a few minutes later.
Look at that. Look at that wolf compared to the tree. Oh, man. You know, that's not a werewolf. That's what I believe they call him, a dire wolf. That's a dire wolf. I know my son was saying, my son Keith was saying something that he saw one of these at a zoo. Now, I don't know if it was on a video or something of a zoo or if it was when he was actually at the zoo. But he did say he saw one of these. I would love to have seen one of these. Can you imagine? Oh, my Lord. Now, wolves are big. They've got some really big, normal wolves. But dire wolves take it to the next level. They are, you think it's a werewolf. Oh, you got the lawnmower, guys. Every day. You know, at our old place, we used to have the lawnmower. They'd show up on, like, I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. But now, where we're at right now, it's almost every single day. So please, excuse. Hey, you know, that's what happens when you do live videos like this. All right.
The dog, Trigger, confronted the werewolf.
Wow.
Thankfully, the other guide was ready with a shotgun. About halfway through the video, you get a good look at how much bigger the werewolf is when it gives chase.
Not a werewolf.
Thankfully,
dire wolf.
The other guide was ready with a shotgun. Is it a real werewolf or a hoax? You decided.
Man. Brave dog, I can say that.
Werewolf caught in Brazil.
Wow.
The grainy CCTV footage shows a dark creature coming out of the trees and pacing around on all fours before vanishing again. And it isn't the first time it has been spotted in the town of São Gonçalo de Campos, near Feira de Santana, in the state of Bahia. The first person to have seen the legendary beast was a local man. He says of only just escaping with his life was initially met with laughter, but now other locals have made reports of sightings. A close-up shot of the mythical being has split commenters, with some believing it to be a man wearing a gorilla suit, while others believing it to have a wolf-shaped head. A breeze makes the leaves of a tree sway, and then a small dark creature appears.
That's a lawnmower, by the way.
It moves about the screen, and can be seen close up by the camera.
Oh, what the heck? Okay. I had to stop it on that. Wow. To me, that... I don't know. What do you guys think? To me, that kind of looks like it could have just been somebody in a costume or something like that. Either that or that's the doofiest looking werewolf I've ever seen in my life. It's like the duck-billed werewolf. I don't know. That's freaking funny as hell. Oh, well.
The image quality is very poor. It purports to be a real werewolf in Brazil. Werewolf sighting at night. There is little information about this video. We only know that a man is found in your vehicle recording with the camera, when suddenly he realizes that there is something very strange outside that moves. He saw this as very frightening fangs, the arms. The beasts were muscular, and they noted that it had great strength in them. It could be a wolf-dog hybrid bred in captivity and released into the wild. Is this a real werewolf? You to leave a comment in the box below about what you think.
Too dark.
Do you think
Can't
they're real
tell.
or just a hoax?
Wow. I don't know. Too dark. Too dark to tell.
What is that?
Something.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It looked like it was on all four.
The Wessex Werewolf. This highway surveillance video from the United Kingdom captured what appears to be a
Whoa.
strange humanoid-like creature called Werewolf sprinting across a 4-lane highway.
Oh, my wife
This
and I
creature
saw
was
this at
filmed
one
on
point.
CCTV running across a motorway in the UK in 2007. A full speed.
See-
The video appears
Oh,
to be
come
an
on.
animal crossing the highway at a pretty fast clip,
Alright.
but still frames from the video call that into question. Still frame photos
It's
show what
questionable,
appears to be
for
a
sure.
human head, body, and legs of a humanoid running on all fours.
Now, see, this is the type of thing that I would associate a shapeshifter as being. That's what I would think it is. It is kind of strange, though. I have to say that the way it kind of gallops over that wall there. I mean, it looks like a human. Well, looks like a human on all fours.
Proposals that the video was a fake were disproved by paranormal investigators who checked with local authorities who oversee the CCTVs in this area, and this is not faked. You decided.
Okay. All right. Well,
A
not
werewolf
fake.
monster behind him. Once again, this is a film claiming to capture a dark man.
Here we
But
go
this
again.
footage is the most famous there is. The Gable film has long been speculated upon us. The fascinating film appears to show what could definitely look like a werewolf monster. Of course, created an episode in a series about American werewolves, and they claimed that the footage was faked. But whatever you think about it, do take a look.
They said this was fake, huh? Wow. At first I thought it was like
Werewolf caught in
a
jungle.
gorilla or something like that, but
Now this video is a bit of a controversy. One, it can be hard to make out what exactly is to be seen on camera at times. It really does look like the shape of a sinister looking werewolf. The maker of this video claims that when a film was a dog man, the dog man is very
Hey,
similar in
Dog Man,
appearance
yeah.
to the werewolf, and it has a frightening howl that sounds like a human scream, also similar to that of a werewolf.
Almost
Could
like a
this
big
video
rat.
show either one of them? Take a look.
looks like a
If
rat
this
to
isn't
me.
the dog man or werewolf, it could be an illusion created by the surrounding nature, or simply a more ordinary animal of the habitat. What you think about it? Let me know in the comments.
I wish you can see better, even more detail than that, but no, yeah. Come on. Now the one on the right there.
If you like my video, don't forget like and
Oh, that's the end of
subscribe
it.
my channel.
Oh, man.
Let us
That's
comment
kinda a bummer.
below.
All right. Get back on there. Let's get back to the beginning there. Whoa, stop. Move right on there. Okay, guys, what do you think of those, huh? You know, the day of modern cameras and stuff like that, you wouldn't think we'd have so many blurry ones. But, you know, the ones that got me, I'd say the ones that really got me, like, well, except for, I guess, the last one, I guess it was proven to be fake. Well, I don't know. Was it really proven to be fake? I have to look at that. But the older videos, like the real scratchy kind of ones that, you know, military operation type videos, let's just say I believe in that one. Out of all the ones that we've seen so far, I think that one in the beginning may have been the real deal. The others, I don't know. I have no idea. Let me know what you think. Which one do you think was the best one? Which one do you think was real? Anyway, we're going to go because we don't want this video to keep on going. But remember, keep your dogs inside, your pets, dogs, cats, and mainly it's dogs that run off, but please keep them inside during the 4th of July. Keep them on a leash. Keep them close to your side if you're going out looking at displays and stuff like that. And because I don't want to hear about any missing dogs. That's really sad. Anyway, love you guys. God bless, and I will see you next Thursday. Happy 4th. Enjoy your 4th weekend.